President Pahor, dear Borut, Prime Minister Gallop, dear Robert, Presidents, Prime Ministers, Ministers, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, many, many thanks for inviting me here to the Bled Strategic Forum. It's wonderful to see this packed room here. And indeed, this is a forum which has become unmissable by now as a gathering for the foreign policy community and as an event of European and global relevance. It's wonderful to be here with you today. Now, this year's headline, we've seen it on the screen while this fantastic orchestra was playing. This year's headline perfectly sums up the most relevant question of our times. Will the rule of power replace the power of rule? And I believe that the answer to this question boils down to one line. It all depends on the power of democracy. It all depends on our capacity to uphold fundamental principles, to resist aggression, to protect our values and our friends. It is no understatement to say that the world has been watching our response to Russia's aggression very closely. The stakes are clear to everyone. At the beginning of this year, Russia and China have openly declared a so-called unlimited friendship. And only weeks later, Russia launched its war against Ukraine, weeks later. The message couldn't be more explicit. So if we are to preserve basic principles, such as self-determination and the inviolability of borders, Putin cannot win this war, and Ukraine must win this war. This is absolutely clear.